What's up, good people? Welcome into another reaction video. As always, I'm your host, Donovan Jones. Today, I'm going to be diving into a short clip from one of my favorite pastors to listen to, Jonathan Pokluda, who is the pastor of Harris Creek in Waco, Texas. If you have a recommendation of something that you want me to get into, whether it be music or a sermon or a movie or whatever the case may be, put it down in the comments. Let me know. Without any further ado, let's jump into this clip by Pastor JP.
What does it look like living this life from a place of victory? It looks a lot like peace. Because in times of trouble, the last thing you want to do, the most counterintuitive reality, is to be still. Like, we're all going to nod our heads at that and be like, oh yeah, be still and know that he's God. You're going to leave here, trouble's going to hit. And the last thing you're going to think is like, I just need to go sit in my chair and know that he is God. But that's what it says. Be still and know that he is God. You have to decide what you're going to trust in life right now.
Psalm chapter 25 says that those that wait on the Lord will not be put to shame. Now think about Paul as he's in prison penning the letter to the Philippians, which the whole theme behind Philippians is joy. And he writes in some form or fashion the word joy 17 times, depending on your translation, in 4 chapters, right? In the 4 chapters of Philippians, he writes 17 times the word joy, which further gives us an example to today that our circumstances should not affect our joy. It's a choice. As JP mentioned there, it's a decision on your part. Do you want to live in the peace that God offers? Because what you're going to find is as you be still and know that he is God, the closer that you get to him, the more you're going to find out about yourself through the lens of how he sees you. So if you're somebody that is struggling with peace, understand that Ephesians chapter 2, verse 14, Jesus says, Paul says through the inspiration of the Holy Spirit that Jesus, he alone will be your peace. Philippians 4 verses 6 and 7 talk about how do not be anxious for anything, but in everything in prayer and fasting, prayer and supplication. I'm paraphrasing, but let your requests be made known to God. And when you do that, when you let those things go, when you give those things to God, the byproduct of that lies in verse number 7, where it says that the peace of God, which surpasses all understanding, will be given to you. So understand that as you be still and know that he is God, he is going to provide you with the peace that you need to weather whatever storm that you might be going through in your life. And so that's just a quick word of encouragement. Hopefully you enjoyed this video. Again, if you have a recommendation of something that you want me to get into, go ahead and put that in the comments. Let me know. Until next time, I'm out.